them a run. Come one piece of the blender. Do anything to be a fan club member. Everyone is now willing and able to play a blender on them turntable. Them a run. Come one piece of the blender. Do anything to be a fan club member. Everyone is now willing and able to play a blender on them turntable.
Greetings and welcome to Jesse I Interviews. As always, I'm producing this podcast on the unceded Aboriginal lands of the Wurundjeri Woiwurrung people of the Kulin Nation in the city of Naarm, known to the world now as Melbourne, Australia. This episode is another one from my first trip to Jamaica back in 2002. In fact, my very first day in Kingston, where a lot happened in a very short space of time. It features one of the great 90s roots singers, Everton Blender, who I interviewed at Black Scorpio Studio later in the day after I first met and interviewed the big man himself, Jack Scorpio. There's not much to say about this one really, it's just a good solid interview with a good solid artist. As always, I'm presenting it here totally unedited, including the bits after the official interview had concluded, including him recording radio jingles for me at the very end. Let's get into it. Jesse I interviews Everton Blender in Kingston, Jamaica back in August 2002. With me right now I have Everton Blender, long-time Rasta man and roots singer. Everton, thank you very much for joining us here on Chant Down Babylon.
Yeah man, Rastafari lives and reigns, you know, to each and every one, you know, yeah.
Yes, I give thanks. I always like to start my interviews by getting a little background information. So maybe if you could tell us a little bit about whereabouts you were born and what life was like growing up for you.
Well, right, you know, originally, you don't know, I have 4 parents born in Africa, but right now, you know, we scattered all over the world, you know, so them say I'm one born in Jamaica, but right now we don't really forget Africa, we don't really forget the root, you know, so with there, I go and try put some things together, because in life in the ghetto is hard, and you know, you have good, bad and indifferent people to move with, and you know, you have to be careful in life, you know, all you have to do is just make the spirituality over the physical, you know, so it's a blessing, you know, when one is there and Jah is there to really help you. But on a different level, you know, things is going very nice now, you know, because Everton Blender really have a fact, you know, coming from a long way, and you know, to where we reach now, you know,
yes,
it's
sir.
good.
So what about the music business? So when did you start singing?
Well,
getting involved with music?
Well, right now we start sing, not professionally, but we start sing from we was about 5 years of age, 5, 6 years of age, going to private school.
Right.
Yeah, but in those days now, teacher used to tell me auntie that she have a nephew can sing, but it's like the nephew that she have can sing. She never really have the vibes every say why she go spend no money or send no go music class and them things. She never really have them level there. Just like if you have a youth right now and you see a certain potential upon him, like you see like him out to play the ball or something, you just buy a ball game or anything you see him have a potential upon. Don't wait until him reach 11, 12, because I'm going to think different and you know, I want to do something different. So, you know, from about 5, 6 years of age, Blender singing and graduate from school and, you know, in the ghetto, same way. And brethrens, you know, used to pass through who know me, you know, like Blender, I never really named Blender still in them days, like I never have really singing there, but they used to say Everton, what happened? Right, I know, you still can't sing like when you used to go to school. And I say, yeah man, I still can't sing, man. I say, sing with me here, and you say about Dennis Brown song, you know, what about the life that never been told, you know?
Yeah.
Look how long it been kept in secret. Look how long it been hid away. You know, so we used to love that tune and we used to love you when we sing that tune. So it's like, you know, from there and then, you know, we still are commanding the music. We used to work on them things, like the painting and them things. And still in the music, you know, enough people have said, boy, if them did have my voice, they wouldn't go do any work on them things. But true, me and my youth, them, you know, we have to depend on the work, you know, see if them can make 2 ends meet,
yeah.
You know, until this time, you know.
So,
and, you know, the vibes is nice, you know.
So when did you get your first break? Like, what would you say? Where was the point where your career started to take off?
Well, since I'm 1992, that's when my career began to take off. But you used to have a lot of people used to know Bubaru, before Everton Blender, because in the ghetto we used to sing on a lot of songs.
Yeah.
Like Super D, Mr. B. We used to sing like on Aqua, Papa Leo, Stereo Vibes, Stereo Mars, Stereograph, Stereo Vibes.
Yeah.
We used to sing Destiny. We used to have a lot of songs we used to sing pan, so people used to hear about Bubaru, from a long time.
Yeah.
But since 1992, Blender, and since 96 now, 97 Blender, I've been going great guns.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, Rootsman Credential, that was the biggest album. Like Piece of the Blender on Heartbeat. I always loved that album, but Rootsman Credential, when that came out, I voted that as the album of the year that year when it came out. It seemed like in that the songwriting in that was better than ever. It seemed like you better and better with the songwriting.
Yeah.
And that really held together as a whole.
Yeah.
Is there any particular works that you're most proud of, or would you have any personal favourites yourself?
Well, right now, the things where we really love of ourselves, we really are going. We are trying to don't finish a studio, and we are trying to deal the music on a different level where the music can stay alive. So that is the main thing we really are dealing. Because we know say we not really in it for money. We know say money can come out if money come at us so. But we not in it for money. Because enough time a man about certain things and him deal it just through to get money. Like enough man them own a sound, and probably the sound might not get no date and certain things him not take care of the sound. And the sound still that it mash down. Which way, and also some man sound, it have to clean all the while. So at all times, so when a man call upon him, he have to clean. Because you have your sound and you put it down and the man say, "What father be? Want a date, you tell him, say, boy, you want to see the sound now play good, Twitter them get lick and it makes sense. So you have to deal with things on a level.
Yeah.
Where you can take care of the music so that the music can go along. Your youth come take it up, your youth come take it up. So that's how we really have it. We don't really have it like, for ourselves. Although we love, we love the things that we do for ourselves, But at the same time, we have to set it that someone else can come benefit from it. You can't deal it like just for yourself alone. So that's most thing.
When you're writing your songs, where does your inspiration come from?
Well, right now, you really have now. We don't have no special time for write. He's the one we have a drive all the vehicle and a vibe just come to you and we have a little tape. Yeah. Side and you just itch it up. And just sketch a little thing and just put it down.
Right.
Sometimes you go through and like you say, how the song they go again, how the little lyrics they go again, man. Say, oh, that's what I say, me have it on tape. So you go so one for the tape and you listen to it and you get the little punchline. Yeah. So them little thing there, more time we there on the hill, get up early morning time, we do some jogging. More time we in the vineyard, I dig up the earth and I plant some things. More time vibes just come to you. So we really write. A little punchline come and we just start on the punchline. Sometimes we go in the studio and we just listen to the rhythm. We never have anything put together. We just listen to the rhythm and just get our vibes and we just go with it, Yeah.
Cool. What about Rastafari and the importance of Rastafari in your life and your works? You trotted as a Rasta, true?
Yeah.
Yeah. When did you first sight up Rastafari?
Well, right now, from about 7-8 years now, right? And I would say from starting the same time when I had my first, my really first recording, or the time when people began to know me, 92, right? So I've been growing my locks from about 91. 91 here. So is like 91. Yeah, 91. So from there, growing up and thing, it's like me always ask the Almighty to show me the true way of life. Because me a man, me go many different churches, and the vibes where me have now, me never had that before. See? So we've been to many different churches, and I just asked that one night to give me a vision how to live as the true life. But me want to get the vision so much, that's every time you go on my bed and want to get the vision, me can't get the vision. Every time you go on my bed, me want to get the vision. Tell me it just come out of my brain. Like me, I said, sure, forget it here, man. I really go on my bed, go worry myself. I want to go about 3 months after, go to my bed and my vision say, relax, touch the earth. Relax, long when I get up out of my bed, man, relax, touch me earth. And I say, what? So from there, so, we just start.
Let it grow.
Let's let it grow.
Alright. Who would you regard as big influences on your singing or on your career overall?
Well, right now, you have other artists, you know, like in my days when I was growing up. Like you have Dennis Brown, you know, so Dennis Brown is people's favorite singer. You have like Impression, you have like Sam Cooke, you have like Eptones, you know. And coming up now you have like Delroy Wilson, Lynn Thompson, Michael Prophet.
Michael, I was gonna say,
you know?
When I listen back to old Michael Prophet records, sometimes I can hear a little bit of Blender in there. I wondered if you listen, if you.
Yeah, no, it's a true. We grow in the ghetto now, and we grow with feeling, and it means a feeling. We are anything we are singing, we always sing with feeling. So, true, it is a togetherness. Sometimes it may sound like it close, but we really never patronize. And if I was to patronize any singer, I mean I patronize Sugar Minot. Sugar Minot, when I grew up in the ghetto, Sugar Minot was one of my favorite singers.
Right.
Growing up in the ghetto, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, personally, who else do you listen to now? Like, who do you rate just, you know, for enjoyment in the scene now?
Well, I don't know. We don't listen to too much of the bling bling, you know. But we listen like a culture, and we listen like a burning spear, and you have other little youth out there we listen to, you know, cause you have Cableton have some good tunes, Sizzla have some good tune, you know, like Black Woman and Child and them tune there. And you have some little youth that come up now, like Turbulence, you know, you have a little vibe, and you have Luciano. Michael General. There are some little youth where really I step up in the highlight. But right now you don't know when you touch the bling bling now, you don't know who carry the bling bling, you know, Elephant Man and Arkai and them, man.
Yeah, the radio show, the Chant Down Babylon Back, we just play strictly roots and culture.
Yeah.
Pure positive.
Yeah.
Speaking of the difference between the bling bling and the roots, like it seems to me that there's something of a division in reggae music with the bling bling artists on one side and your conscious artists on the other side. Do you see that? Does it seem to you like there's a bit of a division there, or is that the way I see it from afar?
No, you really have no. It's money, you know. Everyone need money, you know. And I want some people would do anything for just money. But what does it profit a virgin to sell his virgin for 1 grain of corn, when in the time of plenty there would be enough for everyone? So yeah, some people them know say if them deal with certain kind of lyrics, the lyrics, them get money and it sell more. But when it come to like a chanting tune or like a reality tune now, when I sing that now, it not really sell too fast, because at the same time, it means something. Because sometimes a wicked man will come through and he hear the tune and him have money. He would have called at the radio station and tell them say they have to play back the tune there again, else you lose your work.
Yeah.
So certain kind of tune, them now go play a certain kind of tune where really kill the Eden. You know, because to all them set it up now, it's like the Eden I run things, but you know say it's the good one run things. But to all them Babylon set up the system right now, it's like the wicked one I run things. So you have to be careful what you say in your songs nowadays. be careful what you speak.
Yeah.
Because you have one listening to you and we carry back your name to background master. And we want to send all man to come hurt you too. So at the same time, we have to know where we are singing and know what we are doing. Because man, we all want to kidnap you and them thing there. So,
Yeah. In Australia, the media is controlled. Like if you're singing mainstream pop music or all the music that the media in Australia wants people to listen to is just mindless music. If you come with a message, then it's hard to get played. And that's why that's why we only play music with a message. We can't waste time on other things.
Yeah, you see. Cause I saw what I do it. Not for them people, they play song with message. Cause man know say right now they do certain things and they hear certain lyrics. Make him shape up, Make him stop and look at himself and see. But it's a little bling of the people them so and you just have them so I have the time to cool them down then and say, boy, alright, cool them down and teach them now. You're supposed to never have way. It's a judgment, man.
Yeah. There's one lyric from you that I always love, one of my favourites. Sing, it's no crime if blood after you run. Liberate yourself, you have to eliminate yourself.
Yeah, that's how it go.
And I remember on the internet one time, I was writing that I love that song, and somebody else wrote, that's violent lyrics. How can you say it? And I said, no, it's not. It's not violence, because violence is self-defeating. It has no. This is militance, not violence.
Yeah, militance because watch it now. Then the individual now who call you now. He or she. If I wanna come to hurt them must stand up. I wanna hurt them. Or if there's a goal for her or he to get over there. You gotta make your family or anyone stand up in your way and stop you from getting your food. Nah man, they not gonna move it, man. So what you gonna do? If a stumbling block in your way, you not gonna move it, man. You gotta do me not stumbling in your way. I go look my food and you block me from look my food. So to liberate yourself, you have to eliminate some myself. You want for free and they want to have you down in a bandage and you want for free. What do you mean? You have to eliminate. See, because if certain things have been going on for a long time, some man could not come drive a car now. Some man couldn't come live in a house now. Some man wouldn't have road. Some man wouldn't have water under them yard. So man defend certain things. Our foreparents and our people, much of them dead to set this space, set these cars. Yeah, so, I have to give thanks to where we reach.
Speaking of your foreparents and Africa, at the beginning you mentioned, do you have any plans? Have you been to Africa?
I've been to like Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Okay. And I've been to Malawi.
Right.
I do a little small trip, about a 3 hour, about a 6 hour trip in South Africa, Johannesburg. So I've been a couple of places.
How were the vibes there?
The vibes was nice. But you can see wherein the people still under certain system, When I mean certain system, you can say some like for instance, some places when I go to Africa is a place where probably like people that they are suffer and them not go think there. And when I go there, we don't really see people that suffer. Which time me go, I don't really see people that suffer.
Right.
You have people same way, they get money, Mr. Blender, and you give them my money and same way, but the part of me go, I don't really see the skinny youth them, like what they tell us, them youth them skinny.
Starving.
Yeah, starving. I don't really see them youth them.
All right. What have you been working on lately? We've been talking a lot about the past, and what have you been doing?
Well, right now we are working on some new tune right now,
Yeah.
We have our next album coming out next year. But we have an album release. Just I believe this year, either early this year or late last year.
Visionary.
Yeah.
On Hot Beat.
No, Rootsman Prudential. No, Visionary.
Visionary.
Yeah, Visionary. Yeah, so that's the one now out on the road now. So we're working on the next one.
Right.
We're working on a CD too. We're working on a CD for myself named Higher Heights.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you still working with Heartbeat?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're happy working with them?
Well, right now, so far, really have nothing to say until, who for make a mistake.
Yeah, I respect Heartbeat. They've done a lot of good things.
Yeah.
Well, what can we expect from you in the future?
Well, right, I know.
Apart from the next album.
You know, more you're gonna hear from the daughter and some of my production with other artists.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
That's what I'm making.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, just have there been any major, when looking back at all your career so far, have there been any major highlights or anything that stands out for you, or anything you're most proud of?
Yeah, well, right now, yeah, because the other day I was in the state, a place called the place name again, Vermont Festival. You heard about that festival?
Yeah.
Right?
That's a free one, isn't it? The Vermont Reggae. Where
I don't know if it is
is
free.
it outdoors in the country?
Yeah, in the country.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Might not be free anymore.
Yeah, and 25,000 people.
Ooh,
Right.
bigger than Reggae on the River.
See, 25,000 people come out. And you have like, you have some other places now like Europe. You have like 40,000 people come out again. You know, so it's nice to know. The last time I was in Birmingham or Nottingham, I keep a festival. It's about 11,000 people come out, you know. So we feel good to know that so much people coming out to see Everton Blender. You know, one time gone, you know, you never really get the highlights for people who know you like that. So you have to just give thanks. You know?
Yeah. Wait. No, I'm not. I've still got a couple more questions. Yeah, I'll just wait for you. Well, are there any parting messages you'd like to pass on to the Melbourne Massive?
Well, right now, you know, behind that dark cloud is a silver lining, you know. And sometimes, you know, life is hard, life is rough out with us. Hold the faith and hold the strength. And know that, you know, you have to plant the seed, and the seed have to grow and becomes a tree. And then that tree put out blossom, and then that blossom started to begin in what it's supposed to be, becomes in what it's supposed to be, like a mango or an orange or what have you. So you have to wait. So if mankind did wait upon the fruits and them things there, I don't think that mankind will manage it. So we have to just give thanks to where really coming in now, because behind that dark cloud is a silver line and we don't know what will happen tomorrow. Just as you go and give up life today, it's tomorrow which is coming for you. You know, because the last time I know this virgin, he get frustrated, go rob a place and police shot him. And the next day his daughter come from foreign with a bag of money for him. And him get frustrated and will do him life. So you have to just hold the faith and don't give up, you know. Just hold on and don't bad mind. You know, nothing are going for you and something are going for your virgin or your sister. Don't bad mind them, because your time will come. You know, so just hold the blessing and prosperity, humility, you know, for life, long life.
Yes, right. Give thanks.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much for joining us on Chantown Babylon, Everton Blender.
Rastafari.
Respect.
Blessed.
Yeah, that'll come up brilliant.
Mate, just get a photo of his.
Yeah,
Is that okay?
Yeah, man.
I might just get you to hold the mic if that's okay. It looks like an interview.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just hold it. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks more like the.
You got us both in?
Yep. But, just, this one.
Do you want? I'll jump over here and jump.
Yeah, it's stay in the middle.
Do you want to drop the mic and just get
Look at the three of you.
Right. Jack.
Yeah, turn your face, Jack. I want to see it. Yeah, nice. All three of you.
Alright. Thank you. Yeah, thanks again, Everton. That's
Yeah.
wicked. Oh, can we get a jingle for the radio show before you?
Yeah, man.
Wicked. I've got it written down, the actual information. So. Just give me a run through to check the levels.
Jesse, what high?
Jesse I, yeah.
I know.
Check one, two. Yeah. Check one, check 1, 2, 3, check. works better, yeah, that's a good distance.
I'm gonna use the golden pen to write these words up there. I'm gonna use the golden pen to write these words up there. To write these words up there. To write these words up there. Hi, my name is Everton Blender, and you're listening to Chant Down Babylon. Yeah, with Jesse I. Yeah, PBS FM. Ding ding dong young, ding ding ding. Dang ding boy young, ding boy ahoy. Lift up your head and hold it up. We know that you win the prize. Let me not tell them, man, Everton Blender, man, I tell them, man, this is Chant Down Babylon, yeah, with Jesse I, yeah, PBS FM. Who goes and toes? Everton Blender knows. Ding, 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 boy, ahoy.
Yeah, man, give thanks. Excellent.
I love, ja, ja. I love.
Everton Blender speaking to me there back in August 2002. Blender is still kicking it these days, and it's been good to see him having a bit of a resurgence on social media in recent times as well. Speaking of which, I recently posted video clips on TikTok and Instagram of a couple of his older 7-inch singles that aren't available on any of the big music streaming services. If you're interested to check them out, my handle on both platforms is MoreFireBlaze. That's it for this one. Thanks as always to the Patreon supporters, the Real General Empress Irie, me Idrin Tom Tanaki, and me Chargy Rusta Tony. Thank you for the support. And thank you for listening. Eyes every time.